al cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Mira, el bañador, en las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Había subido la marea con su paella.
Yes, people. Arsenal. 1-0 down to enter. Now, Arsenal fan base recently has been kind of splitting apart, really. I've seen a big divide within the Arsenal fan base, and it really reminds me of something I've seen recently with Man City. See, Man City is in a big divide as well right now. There's a crisis going on at Manchester City. We are only going to win 1 trophy this season at the current rate. Maybe a league title, maybe just barely an FA Cup. We'll only win a single trophy this season. But we're gonna win a trophy. Now for Arsenal. Oh my days. You actually think you're winning trophies? What is this club, man? For real, bruv. Look at Arsenal right now. They're 5th in the league, below Chelsea on goal difference. If they lose to Chelsea, bro, it's banter. Man City is a joke right now. But at the very least, we're not Arsenal. This is the thing, yeah? This was Arsenal's chance to bounce. Man City did nothing in the transfer window. And how did Arsenal respond? Doing nothing themselves. They got cauliflower. I hope he tastes good. I hope you're still being zesty for him and all of that. They bought Merino. Decent midfielder, don't get me wrong. But certainly not what Arsenal needed at the time. Merino would have actually been a decent midfielder at Man City, or maybe at Liverpool, but I don't think that Merino is what Arsenal needed. Arsenal needed a Baena type of player, a more attacking player, maybe Zaragoza. That's the type of player you needed if you want to go to Spain. Instead, you bought an 8 when you needed a 10. Now, fair enough, you could have bought Merino because I don't believe he was that expensive, together with a 10. That would have been a really good transfer window, you know. A 10, an 8, a new left back, and obviously a new goalkeeper, but he's coming in. That would have been a really solid window, you know. Sterling coming in, maybe not the best, but maybe you could have, instead of bringing in Sterling, you could have brought in a striker like Denki or someone like that. And even if they're not the greatest striker, having a striker just gives you options, and having a backup to Havertz means you don't need to immediately change the entire system the moment that Havertz is out. Instead, you're without Edu Gaspar now. The guy that you guys trusted to suck toes so beautifully. He had a talent for sucking toes. Let me tell you, bro, I have never seen someone suck up toes so succulently. Pun intended. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is really what Arsenal needed to compete. Genuine question to Arsenal fans. Why do you not want Arteta out yet? Are you actually convinced that all of this is Edu's fault? If yes, then after another transfer window and Arteta wins nothing, because he won't, do you want him out then? Because Man City, I promise you, even if Man City wins the FA Cup this season, let's say the FA Cup, there will be a meltdown as long as we don't win that league title. So, Man City will be forced to strengthen, will go out and buy players to deepen up the squad. What will Arsenal do? They won't melt down. They haven't melted down in a while. So, Arsenal, Here is my opinion, maybe controversial opinion, on what it means to be a big club. 15 league titles, 10 domestic cups, and 2 or more Champions League titles. Or well, at the very least 2 Champions League titles. And here is my reasons why. I am not convinced that you can be a big club if you haven't had consistent success in your own domestic cup. Whether that be Spain, Germany, Belgium, wherever. If you haven't consistently won your own domestic cup, you cannot be a big club. So 10 domestic cups. 15 league titles. Because I do not believe you can be a big club unless you have consistently done it in the league. I think 15 is my minimum. Champions League, winning it once, that means nothing. The fact that you do it twice, that shows, okay, you can actually do things here. You can actually change, like you can actually do it consistently. You can do it again. It's not just beginner's luck or anything. You've done it twice. You can actually consistently compete in the Champions League, right? So I do not believe that there is any big club in England, with the exception of Liverpool and Man United. But these clubs want to pretend that they are big. Man City fans. I'm a Man City fan. Let's be honest, we are not a big club. We are not. You can say we're a big club as much as you like. We're 5 league titles short, another Champions League short, and another 3 FA Cups short of being a big club. Neither is Arsenal. 2 Champions League titles short, and 2 league titles short of being a big club. But yet there is this idea that because you're Arsenal, you're a big club. And because you're a big club, things will at some point work out. At some stage, you will win another trophy. Not like this. Not like this. And the players Arsenal is bringing in are simply not good enough. So, with all due respect, Arsenal is a joke. And to be honest, I'm not scared of Arsenal at all. This was Arsenal's chance. This was Arsenal's proper chance to go top of the table. Instead, where is Arsenal? Oh yeah, 5th. Oh, how could I have forgotten? Only 800 million spent, by the way. Congratulations, my guys. I hope next time, when you've completed like 1 billion spent, you should do a 1 billion special. 1 billion euros spent, or pounds, or whatever. Do a special about it. Do a parade. You can lift up the community shield in the parade. You can have the dog the win. You'll do a trophy lift with him. By that time he'll probably be a stuffed dog anyway, so like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Having a stuffed dog for the trophy parade, bruv, treating him like a trophy or throwing him around. You can even make mini plushies of him. You know, like in the Belgian Cup, where they give you mini versions of the Belgian Cup to every player who's won it. Bro, it's like that, bro. They give you that mini replica. Bro, they make little plushies of when the dog, they throw it around in the crowd. We've won the dog, we've won the dog. You're actually shit though, no offense. And that is a shame for Arsenal fans. I really believe if Arsenal did go out and buy... Arsenal really only needed 3 players, I believe, to become probably title winners. That was a striker, a midfielder, which Merino got to be, and an attacking midfielder. I don't think you needed Calafiori. The fact that you got him, sure, but get those other 3 first, right? I think you did half of your transfer window right, but the other half just got you a bit short. And I don't think you're winning the league title regardless of injuries. But injuries has made a poor situation worse for Arsenal, I believe. And I think that's really unfortunate, because I do believe, had you gotten those signings, Arsenal, you would be in a lot better state right now. But you tried your best, and you didn't succeed, so thank you for watching to the end. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. This was just a bit of a rant by me. I had some free time on my hands and I wanted to talk about Arsenal. So you tell me down below what you think about Arsenal. And go check out some of my other content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.